Hello and welcome back to part 2 of the perfect walkthrough. Now right off the bat we are faced with our very first decision we have to make. So for those who haven't played this might be a spoiler alert, you might want to mute me here. For everyone else, as you know, this is the first time we meet Aeris. Now this question right here has to do with who you want to go out on a date with at Gold Saucer. If you want to go out with Aeris, say nothing, hey listen. If you want to go out on a date with Yuffie, Barrett, or Tifa, say you'd better get out of here. If you select nothing, hey listen, you'll start talking to her and you'll have the chance to buy a flower from her. If you do that, it'll be positive points towards Aeris, as long as you don't give the flower to Tifa later on here in a few minutes. I selected nothing, you better get out of here. It all depends on who you want to go out on a date with at Gold Saucer. Now after that, pick up the potion from that building, and then right here you're gonna get caught up by a bunch of Shinra soldiers. You have a choice to either fight them or to run away. I only fought once. After that I ran away. Personally, I would just choose to fight all of them, because it's two easy battles. As you can see, one hit kills them, and this is going to just add up enemies towards your next level on your limit break. So as you know, if you've played this before, you have 4 different levels of limit break. Those levels go up based off of how many kills you have. So once, for most characters, if you get 80 kills, you go up to your next level on your limit break. So you want to kill as many people as you can, and why not do it now? You have a possible, I believe it's 6 really easy battles, so, but it's entirely up to you. Okay, coming up here we have another situation where we can make a decision. Now, the one I just chose, looking forward to it, that basically, the only reason why you'd have to choose positive for that one is if you like Yuffie. Other than that, it really doesn't matter who you choose. That question only benefits Yuffie, and if you are interested in her later on, if that's who you want to choose as your date, be as nice to Jessie as you can, because Jessie kind of takes the place of Yuffie in this beginning part. So if you really like Yuffie, be nice to Jessie. That's just kind of a rule to go by throughout the game. Okay, we've finally reached our first perfect game note. Now, if you are interested in getting a perfect game, you will need to go to the train graveyard right now. Now, it also depends on what you think is a perfect game. If you think you need to get 99 of everything, see how we're going left? You need to go right. If you go right, it'll take you into the train graveyard. You're going to need to fight over and over and over again until you get to, I believe it's 15,400 Jill. Because you're going to need that, because you're going to have to buy an item here that you can only get here. So if you want 99 of them, that's the only way you can get enough money to pay for it all. If you only want to get a few of them, then you shouldn't have to worry about that. You'll be in decent shape, and that's coming up here in a little bit. But if you want to get 99 of every possible item, you'll have to go to the train graveyard to get some more Jill. After you've just done that, or you've decided not to do that, talk to Barrett. You'll go into the bar here. Now right here, if you bought a flower from Aeris, you have a choice right now to choose who you want to give it to, Marlene, Barrett's daughter, or Tifa. And that, once again, depends on who you like. And now we're back with another decision. This also has to do with who you like the most. If you want to drink, it's positive points for Tifa. If not, it's negative points. And coming up here we have another decision to choose. Same thing as before. Depends on if you like Tifa or not. You can answer positively or negatively. This all goes towards the future date. Once again, another decision. If you like Tifa or Barrett, you choose positively or negatively. After that, you have a choice here to listen to Cloud explain to Barrett how the materia works or not. So if you haven't played this game, I would highly suggest watching the tutorial. I'm not going to watch it, so I'm assuming that if you've played this before, you already know how that works. Alright, so before we go to the train station, we want to go down here. This is a chance to get some materia or some items that you don't have. So I'm going to buy one of the fire materias since we haven't got that yet. Now right here we have the Iron Bangle. This is the only place in the game where you can get one. So if you want a perfect game, be sure you at least buy one. I'd recommend buying 3 at least, so every person in your party would have one. But that is the only place you can buy one. So that's why if you want to get 99 of them, you have to go to the train graveyard first. So you'll have enough money to pay for it. After that, come up here. Now this is called Beginner's Hall. If you have any questions about certain parts of the game that have happened so far, you can ask these guys inside the cage and they'll tell you whatever you need to know. Or talk to that construction worker looking guy and you can ask any question that you want. I'm not going to do that. I just came to pick up the all materia and the treasure chest. I don't know why you would need to, but if you wanted to rest here, you can stay in this kid's bedroom. From here you can talk to some of the townspeople if you'd like. If not, just head forward. We're going to go to the train, but before that we're going to save, and this will be the end of part 2. Part 3 will start as we are making our way onto the train.